Hello folks, good evening. How are we all doing? Let's just adjust these audios a little bit better. That's a little bit better for you, isn't it? How we doing? Welcome back to another live stream here on YouTube. Hello to anyone watching this recording. This is part 2 of our Skyrim High Elf playthrough. In the last stream, we basically just got started with a high elf that has a fondness for magic, and we've been channeling a lot of mage magic builds. Completed Bleak Falls Barrow without any sort of issues, and I've just been to the top of the mountain to speak with the old greybeards to get our shouts going. So that is kind of where we stand things at the moment. First couple of missions, and I think today we're probably more than likely going to be spending some time in our lovely city of Riften. A fine, upstanding place, as you know. No thieves whatsoever, no corruption, no, petty criminal activity of any kind, of course. As you know, it's a fine, upstanding place, is Riften. So much so that, they ask for donations when you try to walk through their front gates, as you all remember. So just a reminder to anyone who's watching this recording, first of all, thank you very much for doing so. And there will be chapters in the description posted within 24 hours of the stream. And that way you can navigate through the parts that you like with ease. Although, of course, as a content creator, I would like to encourage you to watch all of it, but I know it's a few hours long, so you get to pick and choose your favourite bits. And we also have sort of other bits and pieces going out on TikTok, YouTube, obviously here, in the form of shorts as well. We'll be getting to the longer videos aside from live streams in the near future, hopefully. So thank you very much for joining me here. Really appreciate it. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for joining in. It's great to be here. Thank you to any subscriptions that have occurred as a result of this stream going live or have done so in the last week or so. It's been great to sort of experiment with shorts a little bit more as well, and just learn how to use different apps and things like that. Have always been very, very enjoyable as well. So based on my past experience with the stream, there might be just a minute or so delay between sort of receiving the messages and then me responding, so don't think I'm not sort of responding. And if I do happen to miss your message, just repost it. Absolutely. Hey, Danny's here. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm trying out YouTube for a little while, and so far so good. It's been very, very positive to see not only the engagement during the live stream itself, but also what occurs after it, because people go and watch it or just take a peek, and it's very nice. So I think for the foreseeable future, at least for the next couple of months, we've got Mondays 8 PM, so around this time every Monday we're coming back to do Skyrim, and then when Starfield gets released, I'm hoping to plan something big for Starfield that week on the release day. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no doubt that a lot of people will be streaming and making content out of it on release day. But I just wanted to be one of those people because it looks like an amazing game that Bethesda is putting together, and I'd be eager to hear your thoughts on it as well. So, Danny hit for the work lurk. Excellent stuff. And you want to see what was live on YouTube? Well, it's a very, very, very different experience. But you're exercising all the same muscles in terms of engaging with your audience that you always do. But it's definitely a very different experience in terms of how you set it up. You think about Twitch and you just go live, and there you are, you're live on the screen. Whereas for setting up YouTube live streams, you're essentially planning your description in advance, all your tags, your hashtags, all in advance, which actually is quite handy if you want to sort of get that out of the way early, and then have it all set up. And then for a live stream, you can click on like reuse previous live stream settings, so every future stream can just have the same settings if that's what you like. You can switch it up with like thumbnails, which is something, you know, Twitch doesn't have. You can make all this, you know, you've got like this really great creative artistic community, and you think about how many thumbnails you can create around dinosaurs and all your themes and things like that every single week. There could be like a different thumbnail each stream. I mean, I imagine you don't have that much time on your hands, but other people could probably do it for you, and it'd be a great enjoyment, I'm sure. In terms of raids, there is a feature available, I do believe. I don't think they'll call it raids. I think it's like a host or something equivalent to it. I haven't tried to use it yet, I'll be honest. I'm just feeling my way along a little bit here at the minute, but I know that the top streamers who did move from Twitch to YouTube certainly know how to use it. They didn't quite describe it in the same way, but I'm sure that in time YouTube will probably make differences to make it more user-friendly. But I imagine, you know, if there was like suddenly a mass shift to YouTube live streaming, they'd certainly figure it out in a hurry, because people would want to raid other people. So it's all very, very interesting. I think the difference is, for me, I feel that live streams are supplemental on YouTube, and obviously YouTube is mainly about like the videos that you make with shorts to support them, and then you got the live streams, the supplements. Whereas Twitch right now, as it currently is mainly live streaming only. But I'm trying to, I mean, for someone who's a smaller content creator, I'm just trying to sort of mix it up a little bit, throw spaghetti at the wall, see what sticks. And certainly I know there's those that have got a great communities on Twitch as well. So I'm not saying goodbye to Twitch altogether. Got a lot to be grateful for Twitch. For example, being part of your community and having a lot of Dino stream fests and all those crazy memories that we've made over the last, what, 3 years now? It's got to be 3 years. It's something you don't easily forget, really. And if I had have known that you were coming to this stream tonight, I would have had my Dino t-shirt on. But it's in the laundry. It's literally drying on the rack, and it's in the room where my son's asleep. So I feel bad. I really wish I could have got it and be like, look, it's my merch. I've got my merch. But I think I posted the photo in the Discord anyway, so you're covered. You're covered. So I hope you're doing well, by the way, in terms of your watch hours, because I know you posted something in your Discord for watching your playlists, and Invader's a big one for me. Always incorporate that into my working day, and I work a lot. I like a lot, so I'm playing it a lot when I'm struggling to sort of find my motivation. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate your kind words, Danny. I really do. Thank you so much. And it's very nice of you to pop by. I know you're extremely busy at the best of times. You made partner. Oh, yes. Get in. Well done. Well done. Massive congratulations on that front. I know that's not an easy feat in the best of times on Twitch. And YouTube has its own hurdles and hoops to jump through, so well done getting your watch hours in, getting your subscribers up there. Well done. Fantastic news. It's always nice to feel like you contribute in some way as well, you know. That's what gets people involved. So onwards and upwards now with the you know, the next stages of partner and getting those ads in there and all those little cues and calls to action and all the rest of it that I've had to learn myself. But yeah, anyone who's an aspiring content creator out there, let's see if I can get some links in the chat. I mean, I don't have my usual commands, but we'll see if we can get some hype in the chat for a second here. Oh, what on earth have I done? I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it already. I'm breaking my own stream. Hang on. Some hype in the chat. Right. Hold on. Hang on a second, folks. Now, this is a pure fluke, right? This is a pure fluke. I'm learning to type in manually https://. Really getting good at that, by the way. I know there's people who do that all the time, but I'm patting myself on the back. Here we go. There is a wonderful content creator, musician, streamer in the chat. So if you're a fan of the wonderful Danielle Allard, there's a little link to Twitch, and of course, also here on YouTube under the same name as well. So, highly recommend. Many memories created, and you know, this is coming from someone who's been in the community for 3 years, so you'll not be disappointed by joining the dinos. Anyway, on to today's content. We're going to be doing our part 2 of Skyrim, as I said, and without further ado, I think we'll just get into it for you folks, because I know that's what you're here for, and I hope you had a good time. As I say, just a quick reminder that there will be chapters noted to get you straight to the game if you're watching this as a recording as well. Let's see what we can do here. What do we need? We need the game. Need the game. And right. Yeah, put your stream over there, and then you can see the game over here. You know, you're going to hear me verbalize how I move my screens quite a lot. And you'll think, my God, why is he telling us every little single detail? Well, of course you want to hear it for a start. Right, I don't think that, if in case that link didn't get into the chat, by the way, I'm not sure if it posted correctly. Just obviously, you follow my good friend here in the chat there as well. You can click on her name, and then you'll come up with the YouTube link there as well. So that'll work as well. Just getting to know how to post links and stuff from promos. Right, let's see if we can get the game. I'm actually doing keyboard and mouse as well. For Skyrim, first time ever. It's a whole different animal. I feel like I have to have like this claw. It's not so different than a dino claw, by the way. You gotta have this claw where you've got like these WASD buttons, and then you've got Z, and then you've got Catarl, as I call it, not control, Catarl. You know, on the end, the alt button, all like into this one thing where you're moving your character, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, you're a little spider. In fact, you're a little spider along your keyboard like that. There you go. There's my there's my etiquette on keyboard behavior. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's play the game. Okay. I did that quite smoothly as well. I hope you're impressed. Yes, yes, we've got a bit of volume here. Good. Just checking on my volumes, folks, there. If there's any issues, please, by all means, let me know in terms of the game versus the mic. Oh. That's better. Enter. Okay, folks, here we go. We're getting started at this point of the stream. This is me verbally bookmarking it for later when I edit the description, because you can include time codes as well. On these things. It's wonderful stuff. I came away with 12 views on this stream for my first stream, but then I went back a week later and there's been 68. So people are obviously popping in after you've recorded it as well. So it's wonderful stuff. Very grateful. Thank you very much. Let's go. And I'm also looking into TikTok and all the rest of it in the meantime, folks. Been enjoying that, especially subtitles as well, captions. what I've learned about captions is that for Instagram, when you're posting like your reels and stuff, people won't always have the audio on, and that's why subtitles for everything is so important. And then I posted one with subtitles through an app on the phone called Blimp or Blip. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Totally changed everything up. Okay, here we are. So we've got where are we? Whiterun? No, we're not in Whiterun. Riverwood. You know, I sometimes combine the two, right? And I call it Riverrun. And I'm like, what series is that from? What film is that from, right? It's got to be from something else. Anyway, here is our wonderful staunch elf, the highest elf of all the land. We did take the cultists' outfit once they attacked us in Whiterun because, I mean, look at it. It looks badass. Until we get something better, of course. Lydia is with us, and Lydia took all the Whiterun armor, so that's why she's like kind of got a helmet on. So at the minute, it kind of looks like I've just co-opted any one of the Whiterun guards and said, "Follow me." And we dropped off the golden claw to get our money, basically. Hang on a second, folks. I've got a notification on my screen, which is blocking the game. And we're back, and I can see it all fully. Alright, so let's just take a look at our... Let's remember the buttons. Let's remember the buttons, okay? So we got our travel to Salt's time for that one, for the cultists. We've got to retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, which obviously leads into the quests that take us to Riften, I believe. So maybe we just start with that. We'll get rid of that. Where do we need to go? Travel to Salts. No, that's the other one. This is the one I'm on. I need to go to Ustengrav. Ustengrav. Alright, Ustengrav. Where be you at? You're over here. But yeah, obviously you can't... I'll go to Whiterun, see if I can actually travel there by cart. Alright, so... like, we need to talk to the cart man, don't we? Yeah, by the way, guys, we kind of borrowed the horse in the last stream. And it did not return. We got it to the top of the mountain, and then it kind of sulked and walked slowly away, and we never saw it again. But when I returned to Whiterun at the same time, this is actually the first time I didn't face any consequences having, you know, essentially robbed the stable. But it remains to see if he's going to let me on now.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Do you have Ustengrav in your repertoire? No, you don't. Where's... Right, okay, we'll find out where's nearest on the map. Plan your journeys accordingly, folks. Plan them accordingly. This is where we want to be. Morthal seems to be the closest. So... can you take us to Morthal?
Where do you want to go?
How's the game audio, guys? Let me know, please. Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
And we're off to Morthal, folks. Off we go. Alright, I do remember coming this way briefly, so hang on a sec. I'm going to boost the volume just a little bit on this game. Just want to make sure you guys are getting the best of both worlds.
How are we supposed to...
Enough already. told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you.
All right. Let's go. Where we have to? We're off in this direction. And it was like Alt or something on the keyboard that makes you sprint. Hey! Because for the longest time, I swear it wasn't in the control pad or anything to say, oh, yeah. You have to press this button to sprint. Ah, yes, I remember coming across here. And there were a few little minor enemies along the way. I think the best oh, actually, we might have came a whole different way and avoided the frost spiders altogether. But let's see. Let's see if that happens. We're gonna have enemies here. Oh god, are they spotted us already from that far away? Right. Right, we've got everything. Done! You're done. And you're done. You wanna go toe to toe with me with this? I don't think so. One of the greatest things about the High Elves is that the magic regen is fantastic. Yeah, we discovered Ustengrav. Okay, now where were they? Let's have a... Oh no, I don't want the sword. Oh, that's Lydia. I was like, it's another bandit. No, it's our trusty sidekick. Eye of the Saber Heart, Scroll of Blizzard. Like, that's good. That's good. That do anything for us? Not necessarily. No, it looks pretty weak because he's a novice. Sure, there was another guy we could search. No, apparently not. Anyway, moving on. Swiftly moving on. Did they all come out of here already? They must have. I'll take... Oh yes, lock picking. All different ball game with mouse and keyboard. 100%. And that's that. Sorted. Good stuff. Open to Ustengrav. I think, yeah.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a...
Ooh, steel mace. Not bad. Ooh, it's steel, so that's better than iron.
Feel free to grab.
So, let's take a look at our items, our weapons. Iron... I think it's time to drop some iron stuff, by the way, guys. Got a steel battle axe, steel mace, steel sword. Dagger can go. I'll keep a hold of these two. The Staff of Frostbite is pretty good.
I prefer not to sully myself with.
Ah, we've already searched them, so.
There goes another one.
Oh god, they've got a magical barrier against it. Sorry, Lydia, we might have toasted you just a little bit there. You're just a little toasted. She's still good. She's still good. Now, is that a steel dagger? No, it's an iron one. Canis root. Nothing in there because it did say it was empty, but oh my god, we just searched it anyway, didn't we? Oh, pickaxe. I didn't want a pickaxe. Got a steel sword. Take your gold, folks. Take your gold. By the way, I think I did mention there was a video of the top 10 character types that I watched that inspired the high elf, because that was voted as #1. And I didn't put it in the description. So I'll do this. I will be doing that this week for both streams that you're watching. Extra magic. Nothing of import. Oh. You might have been fighting someone else, but by God. Come on, Lydia, stop going in the way of my fire. Ah, it's because they were fighting drogs. I might have to do first person to sort of direct it a little better, I think. Ooh. Wooden Staff of War. That's the first time I remember coming across that. Plenty of gold. What use would you have of gold if you just lurk in caves, though? Question. Conjure Undying Ghost, that's a spell. Great stuff. Love spells. Oh, I love a good spell, I do. Let's have a look. Health. Oh, I decided to take a pot. I thought it was like, search the pot. No, we're just going to pick up the cauldron-looking device. Doesn't look ominous at all whatsoever. Oh. And did I just take a little bit of damage off a carcass? Apparently I did. Okay. Moving on. And we got more drogs. Now, Lydia, we've talked about this. Right. How much damage are you getting, Lydia, from me, and how much are you getting from the drogs? Gold. Oh, hang on. Sorry. E. Ooh, we're getting all sorts of spells, aren't we? That's really good. Right, we just leveled up, didn't we? Let's have a look-see. Oh. We're gonna go for a bit of health this time, I think. Oh. We're doing alright without the restoration magic for the minute. But dual casting impact. Oh, I want to not eat. Right. Now, how do I select this? You done with that? I have impact. Why am I jumping to Rune Master if I clicked impact? Shock spells do more. Yeah, well, we'll take that, sure. Alright. So be it. And by the way, most important, folks, don't forget your quick saves. Let's hit it. Quick saving. Alright, searching the box. Right, so just a reminder, if you do like what you're seeing here this evening, folks, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and that will give you notifications for every live stream that we do, and hopefully a notification for every time we post a short and a longer video in the future. If you want the links to anything like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, they're all in the description of this live stream, and I include them in all my videos and shorts as well. So you won't have to go far if you want to subscribe to any of those or follow whatever the jargon may be for that particular platform. Alright. Well, please, thank you. Can imagine if you play this often enough that you become quite the keyboard warrior and your £5 is in your white bag. Oh, whoopsies. Careful, Lydia. Aha! Oh, he still managed to hit me. Or was that like an arrow or something? Right, I'll let Lydia get you know, swing the sword. Yep, do the things. Thanks, Lydia. Sometimes as a mage, you just gotta back off and let your sidekick handle it. Or we'd be too important for certain battles, you see. Oh, hello. Oi, oi. Right, yeah, you guys handle that. I'll take his gold. A fine hit. Let us proceed, my young disciple. Didn't we just come this way? Or is this a different place altogether? Yeah, it's definitely different. This is where the skeletons come into action, don't they? Hi-de-ho! Oh, I do love those finisher shots. Although, I don't know how you feel about this, guys, but it can be a little underwhelming as a mage, as opposed to firing arrows. Right. And was there any more? Ah, just a great sword there. Oh, somebody is firing arrows at us, though. Where art thou with thou pointy sticks? Alright. Next, we go this way. And of course we're going to have to use our new shouts, otherwise what was the point in going to the top of that tower and defeating the frost troll and doing all the rest of it. It's like a 2-second burst if that, wasn't it? Oh, give me. Yes, gimme. Ah. Oh. Alright. Oh. We want to press this button, which takes you to your magic, and then takes you to your shouts. And then gives you the whirlwind sprint. And it's Z button. The Z button is also very awkwardly placed. So we're just going to have to go with it. First time. Good thing we had some practice with that. Though interestingly, it just stays open for Lydia anyway. Oh, One must be careful not to set away certain traps, I suppose. Well, they're all... Well, can't be helped, can it? There's no way to avoid them, is there? Except when you get to this part. Or maybe perhaps we just leap. Ah. Ah. Okay. Clearly you need a little bit more zapped because now I'm poisoned. Do we have anything for poison in our repertoire? Potion of the Night increases heavy armor skill, restores stamina, heals you, magic invisibility, venom. Inflicts venom on others. It doesn't cure us of venom, of course. Never mind, young squire, we shall continue. Albeit I just be a little bit... feeling a bit queasy.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Oh, what we got? Read the mysterious note. I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room and the sleeping giant inn back in Riverwood. Oh. Yes, don't search the empty urns. But we will be searching this one. Thank you very much. I think that's all the urns. Give me the chest. Steel mace, we did retrieve one of those. Hunting bow, we've got something better. Petty soul gems, still take them because I don't know their value just yet. And the rest of it looks pretty tasty, so we'll take those too. Ah, but we'll turn to Ustengrav now. Oh. Empty, empty. Oh, that one's not empty. Give me a gold. Gold. Down there, we did. That one's empty. Ocean. God, it's like a maze of ends. Empty, empty. No. Empty. That's not empty. Give me a gold. The things you do for so much gold. Enchanter's potion. The mystery of... Alright, well we did... That did something, so happy days. And... We're looking at this. And we're looking at that. And we're looking here. And the gold's coming through. Right. I'm sure this is kind of like where we ended up. Yeah, that's where we started. So we can head out now. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so let's get out of here. Was there anything around these parts? Apparently a bandit that I didn't kill, but must have been killed by his so-called comrades. Back to the map. Obviously it says to go back to Riverwood, which is all the way over here. Off we go. Righty-ho. I think we've met this person already once in Whiterun. But I don't know if we yet realize they're the same person yet.
Out of my way, stranger.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
In comes Lydia. And Delphine's gonna have a very quiet word with us both.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door.
Right, closing the door.
Now we can talk.
Can we get ahead? Whee! Oh no, stumped on your head. By the way, if there's any sort of quiet periods within the stream, it's just obviously for the storytelling.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You just find that
Surprise.
lying around?
I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me? That would be my question.
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So where are we headed? Come on.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go
I
kill
need
the
to get my
dragon.
Traveling gear.
Woohoo!
Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Right, I don't know why I was crouching for that entire discussion, but
That's better.
Let's go.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Alright. Alright, what does the quest say? We're in the wrong menu, that's what it says. Quest, according to this. Of the Dragon, you gotta go to Kynesgrove or Kingsgrove, something like that. See if we can get as close to that mark as possible on the map. You gotta go outside Skyrim. Let's go outdoors. Well, map, please. And yeah, we're heading over there. Closest we've gotten was obviously travel to Rulindil if you want. And a little more gold. Or maybe we just do the whole real life walk to it. What do you reckon, chat? Should we go to Rulindil via the cart? Fast travel it there and then just hike a small distance? Or go here to Hilmgred's tomb and then just hike the rest of the way and fight and level up? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I think for mine, I'm actually up for a little bit of a walk, so we'll fast travel here. Because we're only like level 3, I think. Oh, hang on. They're set with marker. Yeah, I'll have a marker, please. Thank you. Just have a quick leap down here and across this this ominous bridge. Hopefully it has no thieves or assassins, or if they do, we shall be making short work of them. Hello, sir. Are you an assassin? No. Maybe, you know, we'll come across our horse that we lost. You know, borrowed without permission, but with every intention of giving it back, but we didn't, of course. We didn't give it back. Then there was this, wasn't there? There was this little place here. And they weren't very happy about me at all, were they? Make sure you get quick saves on too. I wonder if I take him on as a mage now instead of what was that? An Imperial the last time I came here. Oh yeah. Oh well. I am a better mage. Mwahaha. Gold that. Ooh, clairvoyance. Shows path to the current goal. That's quite interesting. Let's take a look. Items, books. Learning new spells all the time. Why, hello. Is anyone around? I assume there's at least one person. Ah, hello, sir. Good morning. Anyone else? No? Looks like there's one folk down there. Oh, but all he has is a pointy dagger. Too late, my friend. Did do a fair amount of damage, I'll give him that. But quick save this now. Then we're going indoors. And I dare say we might just use a couple of potions to put us back over the top as well. Sure, we just consumed health potions, but it did nothing. Right, so we're going to let our health just build up just a little bit there. Back to full. Come. Yeah, we're torching Lydia. Lydia, we spoke about this. Come on. Oh. Go on, Lydia. Give him more fall. I'll just stay out of the way for a second. Well done, Lydia. Nothing of interest in there. Enchanting. Choose an item to destroy or learn its enchantment and combine an item enchantment and soul gem to create magic items. Interesting. To enchant, you must know an enchantment. You have a soulful gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting and destroy. Okay. That's a lot of enchanting there, folks. Okay. So if I take like a steel battle axe, right? Have a gem. Right, take that. I don't know any enchantments. So that's pretty much the end of the journey. I haven't actually enchanted before, as you can tell. But clearly there's a way to do it. Got the right materials and the right ingredients. Ah. Oh, come on. So is there anything else in here, or was it kind of like a one room? No, it wasn't. Anyone around here? Have a search around. I'll imagine just taking a nap. Gods and worship, and is that going to give me anything? No, apparently not. Robes of Minem Restoration. That's quite interesting. I might get those. Oh, we don't want to tank it. Dagger, bed, saw. Search the end table. Roll of paper, wooden bowl, okay. So it wasn't really much in there, was there? I think the only thing left is probably just to check the prison. Oh, we've just done a bit of a loop, haven't we? Whoopsies. Okay, where be the entrance to the prison? There we go.
Is someone there?
god, he got me down. He definitely got me down to within... Oh, an enchantness potion, nice. It might be time to switch up the magic a little bit, folks. Give me more power. And look at that regeneration of magic. I mean, come on, that's unparalleled, isn't it? Amulet of Kings and all the rest of it, and there's a lantern. Occasionally one of these books will give you a little trick or two, but you know, I just make a print. Just felt like that was going to be like, oh, you're a better thief now, or a pickpocketer. And really nothing of importance in these places, except probably just somewhere to sleep, I imagine. There we go, folks. So we flexed our muscles just a little bit there. Going through the prison, and let's continue on to the dragon. And by the way, folks, if you're liking the stream, feel free to leave it a like today. Alrighty. Let's move on. Just so you know, we were actually going to go, you know, sort out a dragon, but far better yet, we found a form. We just wanted to slaughter everyone inside and pick up all the loot. Alright, down we go, so... I wonder if we can shortcut it a little. Ah, we'll be going down a waterfall by the looks of it there, so perhaps not. Though it could be fun.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Running brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden.
Why do I get a feeling he's trying to dose me with something suspicious here?
Frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
Perhaps you would like to share this Blackbeard with me instead?
Blackbriar? How dare you shove that swill in my face? I'd rather drink mammoth drool. Blackbriar mead? What are you trying to do? Poison me?
I got the sense that could have went like totally differently. Like, I felt like they were going to poison me or something. And again, there could have just been some hardy fellows wanting a drink. Perhaps you've realized that I wasn't so easily just like, oh yeah, I'll share your drink. Right, and here we are Mixed watermill discovered. Excellent stuff. We were finding all these lovely locations along the way. I don't think it's too much further to go anyway to sort out this dragon. In terms of fighting the dragon, though, based on the last experience, magic and arrows haven't really worked so well for me. Certainly not fire magic. But perhaps the right combination. Whoa! Hello. Generally didn't notice you at all. Goodbye. Decided to sprint the rest of the way. Come on, Lydia, what are you doing back there? Supposed to be protecting me. Ooh. Have we got another fort we can raid? I said we were going to Riften, but I think we're ending up raiding forts at this point. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! They've played knifey spoony before, haven't they? But they've got to be getting zapped by their own trap there. Oh, Lydia! Oh, Lydia! Just get out of there. Yeah, Lydia's toast. Oh. Remember, no. Gotta remember to move with this goddamn. Oh, that was close. So very close. Yeah, Lydia got very much torched. And you're back. Dragon's tongue. I was trying to zap. I was literally trying to zap the enemies with my healing magic instead of the fire that I usually have in that hand. I'm so glad I did, because it kept me from dying at the same time. Right. Gotta remember, right click, zap. Left click, kill. Well, other than those few guys, there weren't many others, were there? No, certainly weren't. Got loads of wine, apparently. They're very much wine drinkers. And there's an entrance over there to explore the inside. I didn't know better with all this, you know. Be like you could take a little moped around here, or a sports bike, and be just driving off the ramps and stuff.
Oh.
Anyone around? Anything interesting? Anything valuable?
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work
work
the
the
forge. Never should have come here.
Whoa. Oh, they've got different magic. Different magic. I'm only zapping Lydia at this point. Oh, you. They just vanish. I have a feeling the fight ain't over. Hard from the other side. Oh, this is very, very ominous, isn't it?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think you might be right, Lydia. Perhaps we should not have come this way. Stuck to the main mission. Oh, I'm getting zapped. Oh, pretty bad. Ah. Well, there we go. That's our first death of the stream. If you recommend we go back, I'm kind of all for it. We've discovered the location. Let's call it a day for that part at least. I also want to change it up back to where we were. Destruction. Undying Ghost. Conjure. Let's try that actually for a bit. Might not be the best. Really cool. So then that uses one whole bar of magic, so I'd imagine that doing that would, you'd need like a sword or something on the other hand. Pretty interesting combinations. Anyway, have a look at the destruction. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to what we were good at. The shouts. Don't forget with shouts. I mean, come on. We've also got to remember our favorites as well, because I keep forgetting about favorites. I love how the ghosty there was like, ow. I'm like, you can't be hurt. You're a ghost. Right, let's go. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, so we can just jump across this river and get to where we need to be. Right, okay. This way. And bless Lydia, just trying to catch up there.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Dragons are our specialty. I thought that was just a quick open thingy-majiggy. No, we're not doing all this exploring. Right. Anyone who came to the stream wanted to see a dragon to be attacked, that's what I'm about to do. Alright, now, magic. Illusion, we've got clairvoyance, and we've got courage, target one flee. And the Undying Ghost might not do us that much good, to be honest. I'm not sure what good a shout does against a dragon either. But I know the fine fact that fire is not going to help me. So perhaps, in that respect, I need something for the right mouse. It'll be Steel Sword, maybe? Steel Mace has got 11. Steel Sword, what you got? 9. Oh. Left is right, left is right, right is left on this mouse, which is really annoying. Now I want a left, so I'll click the right mouse. Or something else. Right mouse. Wait, that's what I want. Hopefully that worked. Yeah, I need something in that right. I swear, doing it with mouse, it's silly. I don't know what. Like, I'm clicking left, and left is giving me right, and I'm just confusing the hell out of me. There we go. Okay. Apparently the mace is a two-handed weapon. Right. So be it. We can't shortcut it that way, apparently. We'll just take the path. And there's Delphine. Delphine's like looking straight into a rock.
Steady. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Right. Time for steel arrows and the hunting bow.
I'm going to check that out.
Oh, and we got liftoff. Oh, we got a level up from that. That's nice. Gonna waste all my steel arrows on this bloody thing, am I? Sahloknir, where be you at? Oh. Although Sahloknir is not breathing fire, it's breathing ice. Oh god, I'm sliding down the cliff. Sorry guys. It's supposed to be your archer here. And I'm not really doing a good job. Oh. That's gotta be a good shot. Any reason you've just done that? Oh, no, 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 no. Not chopping off my head this time. Oh, and I'll take my steel arrows. Hey, take some dragon bones and stuff.
So you really are.
Excuse me, I'm carrying just a little bit too much there. Look at all this stuff. Any stuff I want to drop? A belted tunic? Why am I even carrying that? Cultist mask. I'll keep it for now. Again, we don't need the Helgen keep key anymore. I'll drop keys. Hide shield. I don't see us using that. Iron great sword. No, I'm not using iron weapons anymore. Don't need that because we already know sparks. Beef. Thank good. I'm still.
You really are a dragon. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy... It's the
Yeah, we gotta go inside the embassy, haven't we?
Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Right. I need to drop more stuff because I'm still too heavy. If you see anything, by the way, that you would have dropped here, chat, let me know if you're watching live. Otherwise, in the comments, feel free to leave any comments you like. See what else we can leave. I think I had this similar problem around this stage of the game last time, and I basically just went to Riverwood into the secret basically cupboard of Delphine's and used one of the chests and just dropped a load of stuff there. I think we might have to do a similar thing here, to be honest. Carrying a lot of posts. A lot of scrolls. Got some steel armor on the go. Alright, in any case, we're outdoors. Lydia! What am I thinking? Lydia. Hello, Lydia. See, Lydia kind of died quite early on.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you, and I am at your command.
Right, let's give you some more stuff, I think. I think what we're going to do is look at the apparel. Handed. Is that mine or hers? Oh, it's it. Right. Give that over. Necklace of frost resistance. Robes of minor restoration did intrigue me. So let me know, by the way, as well, if like you would prefer heavy armor no matter what kind of build you've got, or would you be like, do you do well with lighter armor? Not things on, well, the novice hood, I think, can have that. Yeah, I can have those. Weapon. Why am I carrying Nord stuff? Carry that. Carry those. House journal. Hopefully that does it.
Lead on.
Yay! I'm light again. Okay, so looks like we're gonna go to the Thalmor Embassy. Or we can just fast track it now back to Riverwood. So we were gonna return the horn to higher top the mountain. Let's call it Weathertop. May as well be called Weathertop. Right, so we'll move to open up here. Let's go chat to the dude wherever he may be. Where is he? Like, which arrow do you bloody follow? We're getting warmer. Oh. Apparently we can't walk through walls, but never mind. Gotta be down here then. Up here. Around the corner. Through here. Oh, look, he's having a snooze. Wake up.
horn of Jörgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
It's interesting how he was just asleep and then he's like, "Oh yes, let us come have the ceremony. They've been expecting you, young Skywalker." Whoops. Need your weapons.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting da, which means push.
Right.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his
Ooh. Excellent stuff.
Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Whoa. Assuming I'm stumbling in the right place.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Right. Okay, so let's take a look at the shouts. I think there's been another one added. Oh, we've just made that one stronger, basically. Okay, that's that done. To the map. Back to Riverwood we go. Yes, we can. But we have to go bloody outside in the cold. Right, let's go. That one's not that one.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Okay, it's clearly a child's room.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
I'll see you in Solitude.
Be careful.
Right. I'm guessing it's after the Thalmor mission we go to Riften.
Something you're still confused about?
No. I barely just begun. Right, this way.
Something you're still confused about?
We have to go to Solitude, in which case we have to get out of here. Right, we'll go to the stables, probably just make a cart run over there. Still no sign of the horse.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Take me to Solitude.
Drive and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew.
So, I've heard, obviously, tale of people purchasing property to live in Skyrim. Solitude supposedly very expensive because it's the capital city. And then I'm sure there's like one of the quests to join the Empire, because I did choose that bit of the prologue. So if any of you have obviously joined the Empire and or purchased a property in this game, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
You betrayed us!
King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard fit in.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Okay, they're all just gonna stand there now. Okay. And they're like looking at me.
Some gate guard you were!
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor take security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Right, so we need to figure out some things that we're going to take inside with us against the Thalmor. Elemental does 3 points per second health, stamina, target on fire take damage. Right, we're gonna go for some sort of I think mage kind of build here. So we'll send in the staffs. I think they're pretty much limited use anyway. Steel sword, which are common enough. The apparel, high shield. We'll send that in. We'll also send in. I'll send in all of my. Oh, I've just consumed these rather than give them away. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Right. Sure, I'll send some magic around. Let's just send some stuff in there. Yeah. And in terms of apparel, we'll send in the robes of minor restoration. And I think that'll be all, folks. Yeah, that's it.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
So we forgot about level up, of course. I'm gonna need some more magic on my belt, I think. Take a look at the conjure. We'll give that a little bit of love, I think. I think our abilities as magic is gonna be what pays off
Hello,
here.
I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
KK. I imagine sort of the open missions on this basically will, amongst other things, get you acquainted with the different locations around the map, so that you can just be fast traveling here, there, and everywhere.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I get it.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this year.
Off to the stables. I think Delphine's hanging in the stables.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle in? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up
Got
inside.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Right, hang on a minute then. Apparel. Body books. Body clothes. Yeah, I can't wear the gloves.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
He looks quite like a dashing elf, wouldn't you say? Especially now he's got the party clothes on.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree.
Item. There was something given to me, wasn't there? was an anonymous letter, that was it. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experiencing with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. They must be stopped before it's too late. So, amongst other things, we've got other quests to do. Is basically that's the gist of it.
More to getting lost on the way up this godforsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strap.
Right. So the Thalmor gods were pretty hard to defeat in this, I remember. So I'm gonna have to try and play this a little more wisely.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
What does a fellow need to do to
My
get a
apologies.
drink around here?
We'll have to get
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
What brings you to this party?
New around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Okay. Right, let's go. Let's go.
I need another drink.
They need another one? I don't remember having defeated more than one.
Well, yes, what do you need?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
My friend, a toast to a beef. Of course. I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and...
It's funny how a god is sitting there whilst we plot all this. And they're like, okay.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their...
Retrieve your gear. Yes, I will be doing that.
You were already in bed with her. But again...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
I'll
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Got it. I got it.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't.
Sorry. I was like, it's not working. I'll just take the whole thing.
Come on. If someone misses me, party, we're both dead.
Alright, here we go. Time to suit up. Weapons. Let's try the Staff of Frostbite. Oh, we can do a double whammy there. That's good. Obviously, Robes of Minor Restoration is what we're going for. Keep your party boots on. Potions there. Food you can pretty much pick up on site. Going minimalist so far.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Right, we'll do so. Just quick saving. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go.
Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the Embassy's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Right. Now, I've been a bit jumping the gun this, for these guys. Just trying to sneak in now. Obviously, if things get a bit rough, we'll draw and attack and see what happens, but... Oh. No. They seem to be conjuring magic of their own. There's just no way to sneak past these guys. Right. We're going for the magic combo, see how this does against Thalmor armor.
Dead. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they
Hurry
with?
up. Close the door. What happens if I just do this? How well does it... Oh, yeah. Yes, one of them's down, and we're not doing too badly.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Goodbye. This is what I did last time. I just bolted it through. Oh, aha! Yeah, hey, hee hee. Excuse me. Managed to damage.
I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of it. Money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. In the have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Okay, items. Let's take a look at the potion. Fill me up, thank you very much.
I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in...
Right, quick save this. Because I'm not sure, I can't remember where we went from here, whether we went like further down or...
I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
He can't treat me like that. He needs me. I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell.
Is someone there?
Oh. I think we do go through, don't we?
Must be my imagination.
Ooh, we did a little bit of sneaking for once. Nice.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rulindil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything. No!
Start at the beginning, as usual.
May not have been the best idea just to walk in there, but it worked out for that one at least. Magic's a little bit down there, so let's see what we can do about that. Potions. Yeah. Rundell. Oh god, Rundell's zapping all my magic away. Oh, what weapon did I bring? Steel sword. I'll have you. Oh, apparently I didn't get close enough. Oh well. Rundell's quite powerful.
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master...
I didn't take my scrolls in either. Whoopsie.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Huh?
Never should have come here.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's definitely not a tactic that's working for us right now.
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rulindil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
know
sake.
the...
I've already told you everything. No!
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was just
I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this expert you're looking for. I don't know.
Right. Now that takes up a whole bar of magic. So then I'll switch that out for... Oh god. He summoned something far more dangerous. It's like, that? You call that conjuring? This is conjuring.
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rulindil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Alright, let's just see what happens to him and whether I can just sneak by and get out of here.
If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was just
I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100. Oh.
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the...
Wish I had like the potion of invisibility or something.
I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah! Oh.
Silence, prisoner.
Uh.
You're dead.
Oh. Ah. Well, we heard everything we needed to know. Good. Yeah, he kind of follows you through. Okay. I just need somewhere to hide, though. Oh, now. Great. Ah! Hopefully I'm just dealing with Thalmor people now. Not Roland. Well, we'll see how we get out of this one eventually. Ah! Yeah. Oh! And then I'm just butchered completely. And the autosaves keep spawning me back to that location now. That's the problem with, like, running. Just like back inside. Into the dungeon. Is he following me? Yes, he follows me into the dungeon. Oh, this might be it for us, folks. Because now we're just spamming constantly. Look at this. When you're stuck in an autosave loop like this, look at it. Just look at it. I'm just nothing. No hands.
Make it quick.
What can you do? Except... No, see within the first few seconds, nothing. It's just stuck on a loop. I'm pressing shout and everything. It's just like... it's stuck on a loop. Damn right we'll not be going back into that.
Silence. You know the rules.
Thanks God I did a quick save here.
Master Rulindil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning.
Right, so we stay here, right? Hopefully they don't come back up these stairs, but go
If you
The other way.
No,
this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was just
I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100.
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where...
Silence, prisoner.
Alright, where's she walking? Where are they walking? Are they walking back that way? On Roland or Rulindil, whatever your name is. Quick save again. Gonna leave?
Never should have come.
Ah, I've been. Ah.
Must have scared him off.
No, you just torched me. Right, that's it.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Right, oh. Oh god, I pressed... Stop it. Pressing loads of random things, folks. I don't even know if I'm going to survive against this guy, but you can always try. Manager... Right, now. Potions. Magic, heal me up. And anything here that can help me. Staff of War. Those sort of stuff. Oh. This is not going well. Don't know if this will destroy it all together. Does it have the sense to stay there on the staircase? Oh. Yes. Now, do I secure the upper hand here? Come on up the stairs, mister. Are you coming up the stairs or what? Ah, you're gonna stay in the stairs like you did to your little buddy. Go on, burn him, burn him. Yes! Yes! Ah. Phew. What you got? You got that. Scroll of Calmed Arms. Turn the lesser... Oh, that's what you must have done to me, which was a pretty good spell. And I'll take all that. Oh, I'll take your robes. And your elven dagger. Right. Where is our trusty friend? Could have snuck around, but that... No, I couldn't have.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Imagine just turning out, I'm going to torture you now.
What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Hold on. Who are you? What you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Come on, mate. Taking care of Rulindil, whoever he was. Look at him sneaking by him.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. We've got to get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. He's got to be here somewhere.
Right, I'm assuming we're gonna have to kill someone else now. Oh, I was doing well in that fight.
You wish to defeat?
I'm coming for you. Did we run out of potions? Oh, lost? I believe we did. Maybe we switch from sword to restoration. Let's go magic. No. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Scrolls. Although scrolls is good. Targets have improved. Yeah. We don't want that. We want books. That was what I wanted. Right, now you go to magic now. Undead. Ah, okay. I'm gonna conjure undying ghost. Why won't that work? Do I have to wait until the charge is fully? Oh, apparently it's failing me. Oh. Behind you! Behind you! Whoopsies. Right, we haven't quite mastered the conjuring part. Let's just stick with restoration. See if I can get that sorted out. So we start with magic. Bring. Got the healing on one side. Perfect. No, that didn't work so well at all, did it? Oh. Getting tough now, guys. Ah, the elven dagger. See how we do here.
He's got to be here somewhere.
I will torture you now.
It's all clear now.
And of course we will take that, the trapdoor key. Give me all your elven lovely stuff. Oh. You fought well. R.I.P. Malborn. Does not sound pleasant. Ah, 'tis but a... Oh, really? On one swipe and good night.
I heard something.
Yeah, right behind you, mate. Distraction. on to Riverwood. Ooh, made it back from the embassy, alright.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Out of my way.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Definitely not.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynwolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least.
Yes, and that's where all the thievery will begin. Haha.
You may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Right. Okay. Right. Let's see what the situation is with our gear. It's all here. Alright, now. We kind of have, like, some badass elven armor now, don't we? The elven dagger, in particular. Personal aesthetic favorite, even if it's not as much damage as perhaps other weapons. Let me switch to the elven armor and stuff. Gauntlets, helmet, you can do the whole works. Obviously we'll give you a bit more armor than I imagine the robes will. But we're gonna have to be choosing because we can't carry it all. Cultist, apparently still +6 armor. Steel armor itself is also like better. Oh, hang on. My stupid computer is bringing up things that we don't want. Wait, hang on a second, guys. Right, we're back. There we go. Ooh, right. So we got a lot here. It might be just worth leaving some of it here. But for the meantime, I want all my arrows back. Gold, hell yeah. Lesser soul gems, lockpicks, absolutely. Soul gems, yeah, I'll take them all. All my potions, scrolls for sure. Yeah, yes. And a lot of stuff. On it. Obviously all the dragon stuff I'm tempted to leave here. And then we can just pop back here at a later date. Steel axe and mace. Everything's just like bread and cheese and all that stuff, to be honest. Okay. Oh, rightio. Delphine, all the rest of it. Okay. So, let's take a look from the outside. We're pretty much suited up in elven stuff. Quite fitting, actually, because we are an elf. Alright. And there's Lydia. Oh, trusty Lydia. Still with us. Sorry I had to leave you behind. I've got like that. I'm assuming the staff you can't replenish, so we can probably chuck that away later. But I do believe we are going to Riften, folks. Anyone fan of Riften, let me know in the chat. Because anytime I go to Riften, I can't help but get enveloped with all the thievery and the quests from Bryn, oh, what's his name? We'll know it anyway, because we're going to Riften. Right, time to go on the map. To the stables. No more horse left there. Alright. A sec, folks, sorry. Can't see what I'm seeing. Alright, here we go.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften.
Time and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget
all your troubles, and then you'll have lost all your coin miraculously. Oh, and there's plenty of nice horsies to steal.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is of these. No, we're not playing. We're not paying.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I should think so too.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
Gate's unlocked.
Kynesgrove this time.
You can head inside when you're ready.
Right, we are away.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
You could end up in Riften jail.
I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
I just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Amol. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Right.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Never done an honest day's
Return
work
of the
in your life
dragons
for
is
all
not
that
mere
coin you carry.
coincidence.
Hey lad.
This is one
Never
of the
done an
signs.
honest day's work in
Signs
your
that
life
Lady
for
Mara
all
is
that coin you
displeased with
carry.
your constant
Hey lad.
inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile
Expecting
liquors
free
and embrace
information,
the
eh?
teachings of the
Help me
handmaiden
deal
of
with
kind.
business first. Then we'll see how I can help you.
We talked about
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
An understanding? These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
My wealth is none of your business.
All heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Very well, Talon.
I've got a bit of an errand to
Remove
perform.
myself from this
but I need an extra pair of hands.
We're not kicking you
And
out.
in my line of work,
Just keep the servant
extra
in the
hands
temple and
are
let us
well
all
paid.
sin in peace.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Modesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Right.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
All right.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Let's get out of here. Right, what time is it anyway? It's apparently 4 AM. Trying to remember which control it is to go fast forward in time. So we'll do a quick save first, and then we'll take a look at controls. Bronze band, shout, power. I could always run. It's T for wait. And then we'll we just need, yeah, I'll do. Beautiful stuff.
Please, I need but a septum.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Right, come with me, Lydia. You're going to be a distraction.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
You can do this solo.
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp.
Right, now we're hidden. Ugh. Not so good with the lockpicking these days, but let's get this right. Ooh. Oh, come on. Wish there was like a certain... Is there like a certain clicking sound? Yeah. Ugh. Don't want to lose all my lockpicks on this. Not so easy with the mouse. Like it's very, very tricky. I mean, it was always going to be tricky. But... Oh, detected.
Simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing.
Wait until I get hidden again.
I give you Thalmor blood elixir. Oh, come on.
How am I detected again?
Talking about the snow elves, the one and only mystical beings who live in legend and were masters of great.
Gotta be it now. Come on. Swear to God, that was like for a split second as well. I think I got caught.
My sources must remain a secret.
Yeah, I got caught.
It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be
No, we're not doing any of that. Where's my quick save? Try that again. Yeah, do it. Come on, do it. Do it. You know, it could be my armor just giving me away.
I'm right behind. I will remain on guard here.
Please, I need
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
I can't take this place anymore.
Amazing to show you that
The
demands
trees.
your attention.
All the colors, the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynwolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to...
Oh, that was a clean one. That was a clean win there. Ugh. Come on.
Left out.
That's what. And about the wisp essence, and it turned out crushed nerve root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Thalmor blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you...
Right. It either works or it doesn't.
That then?
Oh.
No one's seen them in years.
My sources must...
Right, okay. So it's in apparel, isn't it? Modesi's ring. Hand it over.
Think you can steal from me?
Yeah. I think you just do this. What in the... wow, oh! I swear to God, he just did something unsavory to me. Just like...
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Thalmor blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
Here, have Modesi's ring.
Well, I see that my time is up.
Yay, there you go.
If you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn.
My brood is the best in all of Skyrim.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Buy some armor and...
Okay. We got everything sorted with him. Wasn't there another quest that came up? Have a look. Look at our quest. I would like search a body or something? Buried in the cemetery at Riften. Okay. We'll do a quick save on that one.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar.
Turn out your
Why would
pockets.
you want
We
to
know
even
you have
speak to me?
Have what?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Oh. Oh, they're practicing. Oh, I think we'll go and get ourselves healed, because I think at some point we might have been poisoned, possibly.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talker. He's got you down.
Let's go up here. And you can get blessed, can't you? Well, stuff. And the cemetery, where was it? Was it... Ah, of course. Yeah. Ah. Gold, lockpicks, jewelry, sapphire, all the rest of it. And let's take a look at what it says here. Well, hang on, let me just, yeah. Fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life, yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar. Told her, "Shadow hide you." She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. Grey Fox is dead, and now that I have seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over. The cowl will be passed on. I'm going to be the next one to wear it. When I do, I'll become so rich, I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. What's the next stage of that mysterious quest? Investigate the ritual site. Speak a code phrase to a beggar. Quite interesting. But I do believe, folks, this will be where we do conclude things. We have finally arrived in Riften. I know that we did speak about arriving much sooner than that, but I forgot about the tasks that you wanted to go to get here. But definitely Riften's going to be the primary focus of part 3 of our stream, so if you're a particular fan of that aspect of Skyrim, come back for part 3, which of course is next Monday, 8 o'clock UK time. If you want to see snapshots of this, you can obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, you know, leave some likes and leave some comments about your experience with this game, which has stood the test of time very well and is beloved by all. In terms of other platforms, TikTok, it's all within the description. We've got Instagram, we've got Twitter. Try to keep as active on each platform as I possibly can. But of course, if you're just a fan of YouTube here primarily, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave some comments, likes, all the rest of it as well. So we will just do a quick save, not a quick save, but rather a hard save here. And we'll overwrite that. And we shall come out and take you to our end screen. I just want to say thank you to anyone who stopped by during the live streams. Anyone who is watching this as a recording, thank you so very much. You can expect more live streams every Monday. And for those watching as a recording, of course, we'll split it into chapters, very much as the first stream has been, so that you can skip to the parts that you like if you don't have that much time on your hands. Because we have been going for approximately 2 hours and 40 minutes at this time. So thank you very much indeed. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Look after yourself.